Hey guys, and welcome to Raider Plays Marie's Room. This is a short story exploration game, and I'm pretty sure there's no save points in this game, so I'm gonna do it in one sitting. Let's get exploring.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
This looks really nice. I don't know where the journal is. What's this?
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Well, what if I need to use it right now? Okay.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Yep, story of my life. Feels like 100 degrees here every single day.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Wait, you're the redhead? I'm assuming? Okay. Oh, what's this?
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Somebody has a drinking problem. I'm guessing... Ooh. I'm guessing this is Marie's room. Yep.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Ooh. Some nice cozy vibes. Okay, so apparently we're Marie's friend and we, I guess, betrayed her in some way? I'm guessing.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Well, dang. Keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Takeout menu.
Every
Ooh.
Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Ooh, that sounds rough. Hey, you got free food?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
You know, I really hope this song in the background isn't copyright. Oh wait, let's get this.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
That sounds a bit creepy.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
First of all, I just want to say that's a really cool phone. I like that burger phone. Okay. Simon Alexander. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Okay.
I need to find the key.
Oh.
A 5-figure number. She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
You're sounding a bit menacing. Am I the only one getting that vibe? We had a kitty. Can't interact with it though.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
I feel like we hated Marie the whole time.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
No, well, that's sweet. Where did it all go wrong?
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
With pizza boxes?
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver. I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
So we fucked up at some point. And Marie was like, this is proof. This is proof of your fuck up.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Let's see, what else? World map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
I'm guessing these are the places she did want to go to. I had a map like that once where I like put these thumbtacks on it and all the places I've been to. I don't know what happened to that map. Moved around too much.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Yeah, there it is.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
A ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Yes, lamb. What else is here? Okay.
La La Land. That movie was a...
Is that the only thing in here? I guess so. Laptop. Yeah. Okay, so we need a passcode for the laptop and one for the luggage over there. Ooh, cute panda. Sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
What's wrong with the pizza party? Were you not invited? Or were we not invited? What's this?
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Oof. Did he get mugged? What happened there?
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
I mean, why be boring when you can do cool space shit?
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
What? What were y'all doing?
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. Hated that thing.
Yeah, I never liked those either. I could never solve one.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
I mean, if everything's calculated, shouldn't be surprised.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
I mean, the caption to this picture is a little bit objectifying, you know? I'm just saying, like, it doesn't really seem like he cared about you. More like what that mouth do, you know? Have you seen this man? I don't know.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
String of burglaries in Orange Grove. Oh, I was not done looking at that. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Yee. So I was kind of right. He got mugged, but in his own house. Sucks, dude. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I didn't check this.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
What does that even mean? Shadow person. Wake me up when I'm famous. Pretty sure you have to do stuff to become famous. Can't just sleep.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
You didn't want anyone to know you were crying inside? You were depressed? What?
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Yeah, alcoholism will do that to you. It's no bueno. Okay, I feel like I got everything. Let's see what's in this. Ooh, more stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, let's start with this one. We had a party today, celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm gonna fight it with everything I've got. November 21st, 2017. OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. Huh, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our science project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Oh. She had a crush, I feel like. December 4th, 2017. I screwed up. But I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to the food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or anything. So I offered her my sandwich. Ugh, why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with this project too. I hope we make the deadline. December 22nd, 2017. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They're never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone. So I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him. The other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces. Neither did my dad. So they never caught them. I'm not fearless. Well then. Nothing was different. January 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me. To believe that we are friends. That we were friends. I guess I'm a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Wait, what? That's a cute little kitty cupcake. Anyway. January 19th, 2018. Happy birthday, Mom. January 28th, 2018. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. February 14th, 2018. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on classic night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her. And she pushed me away. Asked what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. We're going to be friends. February 16th, 2018. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That La La night, she was with Trevor. And he is such an asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. Oh. She said if I'd answer the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. Okay, so there was a warning. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. March 3rd, 2018, just got tire tracks. Okay. March 17th, 2018. You may have noticed, sweet journal, there are less and less F words in these pages. I am so freaking proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute. Up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt, every time. Because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Madwoman? Must have. The freaking swear jar. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. I'm okay, I have a dream. All is now harmed. Kelsey's so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kinda annoying. But I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. Oh, I'm missing the dates on these. Okay. Keeping up the dates. April 11th, 2018. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in school, in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only be better. Can only get better. April 13th, 2018. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours, just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. May 22nd, 2018. There are the good times that make me forget. Oh, these are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? June 7th, 2018. It took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike. Because it ain't cool. Quotation marks. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Oh no, I'm missing stuff. Nothing was the same. Okay, you know what? We'll come back. We gotta find something else in here. Nothing was the same.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Where? Okay. I mean, would it just be written out here, or do I have to interact with something? No? I don't see anything. Tissues. Nothing in there. Nope. Yeah. Let's turn this on again. Nada. Okay.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him. Lorraine, Marie's mom?
Damn. Really can't do anything with Bumblebee's tower. Maybe over here? The shoes? Ah, yes, the shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Trevor was a drug dealer. Probably. Most likely. Shopping bags. Did I get this?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Yep. Nada.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house.
Okay. Orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Dude, that's the best way to live. That sounds amazing. Can I pull this back? Can't. Oh yeah. Can I change the record? No.
La La Land.
Okay. I had to write down some of those numbers so I don't forget. Open window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
I mean, you kind of asked for that one on your own. In here, no. What's the deal with this? Let's try Bumblebee.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I am not a shadow person. Pretty sure it's not that.
Damn, what's the password again?
I'm
I
not
need to find
a
it.
shadow person. There it is. Whoa. Kitty? That's cute. Okay, let's search the web.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Cats are awesome, man. I have a cat.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
No. We gotta fight that guy.
Marie, what were you thinking?
Whoa.
You know that's illegal.
She about to kill Trevor. I mean, over my cat? Maybe, yeah.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Who the heck died? Alright. Harassment by fellow student from Mr. Phillips. Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between you two. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Oh, there's some from Trevor.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Hell, dude was stalking me? You're stalking Marie? It says there's 5. Can I not see the others? Okay. I guess that's it. Alright. Now we gotta get into this. Are we gonna find the gun in here?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. She must have written it down here somewhere.
Where? I don't see. Don't pick up that number. That's probably Trevor. Name badge. Oh, what's this?
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus.
Ew.
Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Yeah, no thank you. It sounds gross.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Oh no. Honey, you dug through the trash? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you can't be hungry, but there's other ways. There's other ways. Can I? There's a piece of paper right there. I want it. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, because I see this number here. 4. Yeah, let's go back to the journal. I know some stuff has been added. Oh. There's a number here. Okay, let's go back and see if we missed anything else. 9, 4. I think I know what the code is, guys. So we have 3 here. Then 4. 9. 5. And 1. I'm missing one more though. No, that's it. That should be it. But you know what? There's so many entries in here, so let's read those real quick. Think here. No. And this one. Here it is. June 12th, 2018. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops. But they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, I'm still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm swearing now. A full jar of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey. But she'd go insane. And get worse. And get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor's dangerous. June 23rd, 2018. I know it's him. And there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. Oh, baby. He's such a cute kitty. June 30th, 2018. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just... I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit. But with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Hold on. Bad news. June 30th, 2018. There's been another home invasion. Just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time. The police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in her house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial. July 5th, 2018. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Wait, whoa. Did what? July 7th. We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No. I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. What? Marie, what did you do? What did you do? Okay. Let's get in this thing.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Yep. It was. And I got it.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my God.
Yep, I knew it.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Well, shit.
you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
What? So this is many years later, as we're, I guess, reminiscing, going through Marie's room. All that came into light. And that was a lot to look at. Damn.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Dang. Okay, the end. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I should have realized that. I should have realized. Jesus. I should have realized it that Lala night and walked away for good. If someone died, right in this room, I made him die. I pulled the trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it would remain forever. To bear witness to what I am capable of, I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate. Hold on, I'm reading. They're fresh pages. I'm sorry. Your diary. Maybe I'll send it for you someday. When all of this is long over, and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You were my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. For you? I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you. So I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie. Damn. Okay, let's go. Guess use the bathroom now.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Fine. Well, that was Marie's room. I mean, I knew the story was gonna be crazy, but dang, that was a lot of twists and turns.